Hi.
How's it going? So, we had to change a couple things in the pack. One, this thing doesn't work anymore because it is overpowered. And I'm not even going to tell you what it did. But it did something very bad. So we took it out.
What?
You got a battery box?
Yeah.
MV.
Yeah.
Good. We need to install that bad boy right here. Take the wire out first.
That means I have to go get wire cutters.
That usually would be a good idea, yes, and you're going to have to make some more wires too.
No, not today.
What do you mean not today? I'm annealing the copper right now. We'll make the wires. By the way, we've been running these, and you can see we have all kinds of good stuffs. By the way, you got plenty of wood pulp in here. You got over 2 stacks.
I
And
know.
we've got some
Hey,
nice
buffer.
old methane. Yeah. Rambling. Shut up. You know how this works. Okay, so bufferator. And you got us 8 batteries to put in it, right? Here, you can have a stick. Oh no, we got stone dust. There you go. Stone dust. Alright, so that'll start filling, which it is. And now
That's
we need
not
to get
gonna
this
work,
out of
right?
here. What do you mean it's not gonna work, right?
Because it's 4 X. Don't I?
How many machines we...
I don't know.
Well, we technically know we should make it 8. But if we only put 4 machines on, then it won't be a problem.
But how many machines do you have? You have.
3 is all we had. We don't have any more MV machines yet, I don't
Yes,
think.
I have an electrolyzer.
Oh, well, then there's our 4th one. But yeah, we're going to have a lot more. So yes, I would make that better.
So take this out. Now what am I going to use this for?
Throw it in here, and you can cook it back down to ingots. And then we can put 2 more copper with it, and make an 8x. The only thing you're really losing is the rubber. Oh, wires go up here. D. Alright.
I got
2x.
annealed copper.
That's what we want. Annealed copper is better than regular copper.
Well, how do
It's
I
less
make
lossy.
regular copper annealed?
Throw it into the arc furnace. You can also do it in the blast furnace, but it's cheaper in the arc furnace. Alright, so there is 2 8x wires. Dunk. And now we're going to put our extruder here. And the cutting machine right beside it.
Wrong. Should not do it that way.
What do you want beside it?
The laser.
I knew she was going to say that.
I want the cutter and the laser on the same side.
Oh, not the extruder in the laser. Okay. So the laser and the cutter. And then you're going to put the electrolyzer beside the extruder.
Yeah.
So where's the electrolyzer? Aha. Now that means all these wonderful things that you have over here can start getting ran through it. Now, one thing we might want to do is make a couple electrolyzers, because if you look at the recipes in the electrolyzer, you have salt will give you chlorine, which we need. Silicon dioxide gives us oxygen. We're doing that in the other one, the LV one. Garnierite, which we can also do in the other one, gives us oxygen. Rock salt gives us chlorine. And actually, we can do. Is salt the same? Oh yeah, salt is only a 30 EU, so we can actually do an LV if you want electrolyzer for the chlorine one. But then you've got other ones that are going to give out other things, like this one's nitrogen, which we won't actually do that recipe. Green sapphire dust will give us oxygen. Blue sapphire dust will give us oxygen. But there's like 3 or 4 different fluids it's going to put out. And if you've seen what we were doing on Thylacraft, trying to get them separated, it's kind of a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Where if we do one electrolyzer for each fluid, then it'll be going straight to its own tank.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up to you. But for now, we can use this one to run a lot of our stuff through. And we found a cobalt vein. So we now have all kinds of garnierite, which we're going to use to get oxygen, along with the yellow limonite.
Mm-hmm.
And because of the changes to it, the cobalt is really necessary, because unless I misunderstand, the only way of getting arsenic, and arsenic is needed for solar panels.
My lovely catwalk.
Yes, we added that mod. So regular solar panels you can do. These are only 1 EU a tick without it. But if you get to the 8 volt, you need this gallium arsenide plate, which is gallium and arsenic in a blast furnace. And as far as I know, the only place to get the arsenic is from cobalite. But we got that done. Now, you made another assembler.
I did.
And we're hooking that one up to soldering alloy.
We are.
And we have a basic fluid extractor here going into this assembly machine, circuit assembly machine, with soldering alloy. We need a wire to put up here on top. Do you have any wires currently?
Mm-mm.
You want to make a 1X zinc wire? Let's put this...
A 1X zinc wire?
Yep, we can use zinc wires instead of tin wires.
10 would be
Not
easier.
Well, if you want to do tin, go for it. Do tin.
I probably already have 10.
Okay. We also found a sphalerite vein, a double sphalerite vein. They're different levels, but only by a couple blocks, so we have all the zinc we'll ever need. I'm looking to see if I got any scaffold. Yep, there's my scaffold. Gotta get crazy her. Short.
Hey, I had scaffolding.
Yeah, short people always
Where are we
carry
putting
scaffold.
this?
You're putting the wire right on top where this basic fluid extractor is, right above it. But on the wire, not above the machine. There you go.
Uh-huh.
And now there's nothing in the fluid extractor. So, really?
What? Is that not where you wanted it?
No. I'm being annoying. Leave me alone. Trying to think here exactly how I want to do this, because it's going to be a little weird. If I put that there, into there. Okay. We're going to drive crazy nuts again.
No,
yelling.
you're not moving anything.
No yelling until after the video.
No.
She hates it when I move and she can never find anything. Okay, let's give me this. We're gonna move this over 1 wire. Do you have a fluid pipe? You got the fluid pipe, right?
You didn't say fluid pipe.
I told you yesterday we need a fluid pipe.
Oh yeah, and I said we can use copper.
Yes, that's what you said. Now,
So
did
yeah.
you get it?
Yeah, I already had it made. That's why I said we can use copper.
Okay. That's gonna go there. And then we'll put this back down. Oh crap. Chemical baths down there.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Well, we can. We can just put it there. Alright. The pipe's gonna go here. Alright. And the extractor's gonna go on top of the pipe. Now your soldering alloy will come out the bottom and go to both of them. So you're either going to have to close off one of the pipes or put a whole bunch in there so it'll fill up both. Now I gotta figure out where we're gonna put the wire mill. I think we're gonna put it up on top. Put another 1x wire up there.
No, I don't like things that high. Because then the box is going to have to go higher.
The wire mill doesn't need a box. You don't have to output it.
I output it and leave wires in there.
Yeah, which is just annoying.
To you?
Well, the only other place is to take this out of here and we put the wire mill here. And then we got to figure out what you're going to do with your chemical bath down there. That's underneath, hidden. We can move it out one and put a wire right there, but then we won't be able to put the sand in. Which technically we really don't need to worry about the sand for right now. We've got 32 stacks of sand. So you got some soldering alloy?
Maybe.
I've
You're
got
irritating.
some, but I know I'm irritating. This is not new information. I think everybody that watches this knows I'm irritating. Especially to you.
Yeah, you moved my shit again. Now I'm going to have to... I hadn't even learned where everything was from the first time. Or the last time I meant.
Did you not watch me and Andy on Thylecraft GT5?
No, I don't
see
watch
how
those
much
videos.
You didn't see how many times I moved his shit on him?
Yeah, well, I'm not Andy.
You didn't see my video where I different building and forgot where everything was? I always move shit. Alright, so you're gonna go to the other side to where the alloy smelter, make some soldering alloy, or you're gonna stand here and try
There's
to
soldering
remember where this machine is?
alloy in it, fucker.
Okay, so what are you making with your soldering alloy?
I don't know.
In your assembly machine. Why did we do this?
Fuck if I know.
We're making a rotor. You made the parts to make the rotor.
No, I didn't make the parts. I just said I had the rotor left.
I thought you made the plates and the ring to put in there.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Would you make the plates and the rings to make the rotor so we can get this thing done you're supposed to be doing? What am I going to do with you? Alright, so while she's figuring it out, I'll show you what I'm doing. So, rotors. We're not making a bronze one, but you can put 4 plates and a ring with lead, tin, or soldering alloy in the assembler and get the rotor, so you don't have to waste durability on your tools. And she is making a tin one. The hell is a tin one? There it is. And she is making that so we can have a generator. Which generator is it?
I'm not making a generator.
Yeah, you are. You're making a gas
Turbine.
It's a generator. It makes power.
It's not a generator.
It is too. It makes power.
It is not a generator.
what does a generator do? It takes in a fluid and it burns it and turns it into electricity. That's what this is doing.
That's not what it's called.
A turbine actually takes the steam pressure and makes it go through the rotors, turning them and making electricity. This is technically a generator because that methane is not under pressure. I don't care what Greg named it, he named it wrong.
Says
It's a generator. Exactly. And you all know I'm always right.
You're full of it.
Yeah, that's quite typical. Crazy is soon going to make a packager because she is getting really tired of messing with these small and tiny piles and keeps trying to get me to do it for her for some reason, thinking it's going to work.
Yeah, the drawers are your job.
Not even close.
You can put the cobalite in here. This electrolyzer.
Yes, that's what the electrolyzer is for. So
No, I'm asking you, will you put it in there?
Oh, you want me to put it in there? Alright, I can do that. Let me go see if I can find it. In this massive wall of crap. Cobalite. There we go. And then we can have some cobalt. Some more cobalt. Because I am eating through cobalt drills like you wouldn't believe. I've already broke, what, 2? I'm working on my 3rd. And it's down to 24,000 durability. So, what is she... You know you're supposed to be using... Oh, you already made them in the thing. Okay. So, now we need some more pipes, Crazy.
What?
And just to make you happy, we need a pump.
I ain't making a pump.
We need a pump.
Where's this going now?
Well, we're going to put it here, but... Well,
but the
actually,
methane's
it's technically
over
going to have to
here.
go here. I know, but if we run it from... we have to run the methane over to it. Because if we run the power, it's going to be wasteful. So it needs to go right underneath these other 2, and we're going to have to upgrade these to 4x wires. This is going to be our emergency power.
Why wouldn't you just put it here and then continue on the line?
Hold on. Ask that again?
Why wouldn't you just hook it up here and then add future machines this way?
Because we don't really have too many more future. That's not going to create that much power. That's emergency power. That's not sustainable power. This is just to get a little bit of extra power. So now we need to make 4 times wire to put across all 3 of them. And then we're going to run a pipe with a pump from this over to that. But we'll do that later. We'll do all the piping and plumbing and stuff later. Now we have to go out here. We have coke ovens. Just a couple.
You know, we have a lot of machines to set up.
How many more you got?
I've got 2 filters, a solidifier, an electromagnet, a distillery, another chemical reactor.
We'll get to that. The filters we ain't doing yet. Those are for later. You got the hoppers?
Yes.
Alright, now we're cheating. Just so y'all know. We're using what she just had in her hand there. Fluid hoppers. So much easier than frickin' pumps. And I hate pumps. Crazy don't like pumps either. So we're making fluid hoppers. And hopefully these work. I know they work with tanks. I hope they work with multi-blocks. And Andy just made magnetic iron.
Okay.
Alright. So underneath each one of these, the that I've just cut a path under, you need to put one of each of those hoppers. She's got a regular hopper, and I'll keep cutting. You place, I'll cut.
So I need to put 2. You want them both on bottom?
Yes, you need both hoppers underneath. And we're actually going to have to cut out. You need to make sure they're in a straight line.
What?
For the fluid and for the solid, but not in the same line. So we're actually going to have to cut out this line as well, because we're going to put these in the pipes. So you're going to have to put like the fluid right under the center and the solid right next to it. Yep, just like that, under each one. And do we have an empty tank? I need to borrow one of your fluid hoppers, please.
Can't.
Well, I need to.
They're in use.
You got 17, right?
Yeah.
I'll see, this one's the one for this anyways. Alright, and we've got a tank right here. So while she does that, I'm going to go test that this is actually going to work, because we have one out back that's still full. So I'm going to take this one out back and see if I can fill it off of that one. And hey, look, it's daytime. We really need a back door. Good grief, we need a back door. It's a long walk around this building. Who the heck made this building so cotton picking big? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I know who he is. I don't like that guy.
You're not supposed to talk bad about yourself now.
Yeah, well. Alright, so that there, and haha, it works. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Low voltage motor. Damn, Andy's doing the work. Alright, so take this out of here. Hey, I want that. Give that back. Alright. So I'm going to have to do this about 4 times, plus I still have coal in there making coal coke. Eventually, when I get done being a dork and leaving that in there and letting it cook, it's going to go in the same room with the rest of them. And we're going to go up on the roof. No, we're not reindeer paws. That's my Christmas joke for the year. So, hey, he made a turbine. Welcome to the electrical age, Andy. Alright, so we're going to put this over here. It's going to go into here later. But we're going to go up on the roof and we're going to cut a hole at the center point of each one of these. The reason why we want to find that sphalerite vein is because we're going to have to put pipes into each one of these to pump the charcoal into. And then we're going to put the other one over here that'll be for the coal cook. So after we get done with the video, we'll go through here and put all the plumbing and stuff and show you what we did next time. Oh crap. I just broke out one of your hoppers.
See how you are?
Yeah. I was trying to clear out the rest of the thing and didn't realize it was there. Because I never did the second line.
I know.
I forgot. It happens. Don't kill me. It was a simple mistake. Anyways, you want to go set up your new plastic machine, which actually we ought to wait until the next one for the plastic machine because we don't even have anything to put in it. So why don't we set up the distillery next time when we actually have the oil to put in it?
Mm.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Mm.
I think that'd be a good idea.
It's up to you.
Alright, so there's your coke oven room that we said we were making. We finally got it made. And we will plumb all this stuff and hopefully we can find some quartzite. So we've still been looking for that crap. And we can actually make the forestry farm next time. And we'll have to go get some oil, which with where we live, I don't know if there's any oil anywhere near us.
I know where some oil is.
Oh, there's a black area right there. So there's some oil right there. So we need to get a pump out there and pump that up. There is an ocean over here, so there's a good chance there's some oil over there as well. But we're gonna go pump this, bring some oil back. If Yoshi gets his potato fixed, we might be able to get him to make us a train over here. If not, I might actually have to do it. But that is so Engineer Bot's job.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's it for today. We will be back next time to do some plastic making and hopefully showing off our forestry farm wood bringing in setup thingy.
Setup thingy.
Yeah,
it's a thingy now.
That's a good name for it, ain't it?
Just
you can tell whenever Crazy says that just means I am not impressed.
Is that what that means?
That's what that means. She just goes, yeah, you're an idiot. We know.
Uh-huh.
So anyways,
I would never call you an idiot.
Well, no, but you'll think it quite often.
Well, I won't. Can't deny that, but
see, I told you. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you next time.
bye.